Twitch streamer drama is getting absolutely fucking insane right now. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. My name is Schplank, and sorry for disappearing for a month again, because I think the last time I uploaded was like a month ago. I decided, to put something out for this month. I was going to record a video, and I don't know if I'm the person or a person who should be speaking on the situation, but I thought it's an interesting situation, and I thought maybe I could give my input on it. Some allegations have come out against Mizkif, and if you don't know who that is he is a Twitch streamer. Probably not gonna be a Twitch streamer anymore soon if the allegations are true. So basically, allegations have been made against him by Emiru, who recently, I think like a week ago or something, made a video talking about getting assaulted at the most recent TwitchCon that happened this year. And after making, I think, what was an hour video talking about the situation, I watched it myself. I watched the whole thing through while playing a game because, Gen Z brain need to multitask, otherwise brain melt because brain rot. I think around 10 hours ago from the time recording this video, she made a video talking about how since she's made that video talking about what happened to her at TwitchCon, she was going to open up about some things that have happened between her and Mizkif, or stuff that has happened because of Mizkif. I've seen that video all the way through. I don't have any dot points to come to list off about it, but essentially she mentioned physical, emotional abuse that he has done towards her, which includes throwing stuff at her, despite her telling him not to do that because she doesn't like it, which initially she probably thought was him testing her boundaries. That is what I heard in the video. And recently I started watching XQC reacting to Mizkif's side of the story, and so far all I've heard is some nice inputs from our incomprehensible king himself, XQC, and Mizkif recounting him falling in love with Emiru in like the most like romantic story-esque speech possible, like some shit like, oh, we'd watch Pokemon together because it brought my childhood back, and the music that we'd play, it was the first time I ever felt in love with a girl was with Emiru. And in Emiru's video, she described a situation after they had broken up, and Mizkif went to her place of residence, if I recall correctly. He held her while she cried, which she doesn't usually let people do, and he proceeded to assault her sexually, to which she screamed, and he quickly backed off and then made himself the victim by saying, or allegedly made himself the victim by saying, I feel weird, I need to leave. Which, if that is true, Mizkif, I genuinely hope you put into the slammer for the rest of your fucking life. But yeah, I've only watched through, let's see, 5 minutes and 34 seconds of Mizkif's side of the story, so I'm probably not the person who can be talking about the situation, because you can see the bias between Emiru and Mizkif's side of the story through me, because, but I will say, if the situation is true, Mizkif's a degenerate. If it's not true, then I don't know what to think. But Emiru has stated in her video, which is a whole 1 hour and a half, 1 hour and 28 minutes if you care about that, that there are clips that you can search online, like I'll just search up Mizkif. There we go. Every couple results here I'm seeing Mizkif slamming door, Mizkif reacts to Emiru, Mizkif Emiru Asmongold, because Asmongold was named in the situation as like one of the people who was involved in trying to get Mizkif to stop. I think it was verbally abusing Emiru during a game of sorts. I don't know what game it was. I've completely forgot. I should have wrote notes, but I'm just doing this without a script because haha funny. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, Emiru talked about how there are clips that you could search up. She put in her video Discord chats, which not the most credible evidence, but she had a lot of screenshots. I mean, a lot. I don't think it was just Discord screenshots. I think there was also like a notification from an Instagram chat, most of which I believe was just abusing Emiru, telling her not to play a tank in like insert game name here. I don't know what game they play together, but like for example, Emiru said that Mizkif would insult her for playing the same class as her, as him, because he didn't want her to look better than him. Like his whole thing here in her video was exposing Mizkif for being someone who is overly obsessive with his image and like being better than somebody. And so Emiru would say like she was afraid of not performing up to standard because like in a way she felt like he still needed her or something, but like if she performed too high then he would punish her, which again, I don't know if this situation is true, but it seemed credible to me because she had like screenshot proof. She mentioned verbally that there is proof of clips that you can search, but in the end, I don't know 100% for sure if this situation is real. But if it is, oh my god, these allegations are insane. And again, you know, there are many other YouTubers you could probably look at instead, which I will search up real quick. Real quick, Mizkif, oh, just such a Mizkif situation. So you could go to Emiru's video, which I will link in the description, assuming I have it still open. Yes, I do. You could go to XQC clips, because that's where XQC reacted to Mizkif's side of the story. You can go to Streamer TV, you can go to Doot, or not Doot, that's just, oh, no, yeah. Doot, Your Rage finds clip of Yugi and Aki defending Emiru. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's see what other people you could probably watch. Repsion, his video is titled Mizkif is Disgusting. Bit of an aggressive title. I don't know what content's in that video, but just search up Mizkif and Emiru and then you'll find the perfect video for you if you don't like this one. Or even wait for maybe Pyrocynical to post about it. I don't know. He likes big yells, so you might like big situations like this. I gotta stop. But yeah, this is a fucked situation. If you liked some random Aussie guy talking about it, let me know in the comments. And if you want me to give my input on more situations like this, consider joining my Discord server, at me on Twitter, whatever, at Schplank, or I'll put the link to the Discord in the description. Look out for my Twitch because I might be streaming again. I said I don't know if I want to come back because of what Twitch has done for TwitchCon. You know what, let's talk about that for a second. So Emiru, if you haven't heard already, was assaulted by a fan who went up past security at a meet and greet, hugged her and proceeded to try and kiss her, to which she screamed, pushed him off. Well, I'm pretty sure his security stepped in and took him away, which, first of all, Twitch, what the fuck? Second of all, up your security. 3, what the fuck? And 4, yeah, unban Emiru's private security, please. But I mean, then again, she said she wasn't going to go to any more TwitchCons or any conventions and like stream there because honestly, real based, I don't blame her. And honestly, if I somehow in the future get big enough to go to a convention like that, I wouldn't either, because she even talked about how there are smaller streamers and women or men, anybody can be sexually assaulted, don't get me wrong, but like streamers, smaller streamers who don't have access to security are way more susceptible to any kind of abuse while at a convention than streamers who are just as big as Emiru. Like, bro, what the fuck? Anyway, but yeah, I've been recording for 10 minutes already. I'm definitely gonna edit this down so it doesn't go past 10 minutes. I don't get ad revenue anyway. Yeah, but let me know whose side you're on in this situation, because in my opinion, I see more proof from Emiru's standpoint, because in Mizkif's video, he just, like, the first few minutes from the XQC clips video I watched was just him telling the chat to shut up, because his apologies and stuff to Emiru weren't chat GPT generated, even though Emiru in her video includes a screenshot of putting one of his text messages through an AI detector, and it comes out as like 60% or some shit, which in my opinion, if it's anything over 50, there's the possibility that it just might be generated with AI. I just said it like XQC, just possibly generated by AI. And then again, AI detectors aren't also just aren't the best thing either. So it's just a situation where we need to wonder like who really is telling the truth. Personally, I'm on Emiru's side, leaning towards, until I watch XQC's video of him reacting to Mizkif's side. I will refine my standing more, because I've only heard 100% of one side of the story. But yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed this little thing of me rambling, let me know and I might do it more often. or I might just like hurry up and edit the fucking gaming videos that I've been meaning to put out lately. Because I have a couple that are like a quarter to halfway finished editing, and I just haven't had the motivation to finish them. So, yeah, I'm cutting that last outro out. You wouldn't have heard it, but it was a very dumb joke. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. I have been Schplank, and Emiru's been through some shit from what I've heard, man. Damn, I hope she's okay. Fuck. But yeah, bye. And also, just to make sure you guys know, that I'm actually being genuine. Nobody deserves to go through the situation that Emiru's going through right now. Whether it's the abuse that she endured in the past or the situation at TwitchCon. And just as a little like message to you guys, if you are being abused or you don't feel safe, please go to your like local support like line. Like find a helpline phone number, just call it, rant your problems to them, because there are people that can help you. You're not alone in your situation. There are so many people out there who care, even if you don't know them yet. Yeah, and also I lied about this video being under 10 minutes. Yeah, thank you. Bye.